get into it. And first thing I see is there's something in the middle. We have in the green fans as the Indians. This look like a regicide start. Yeah, regicide start, castle. Extra resources here. You start with more food and wood, but with no gold, so you cannot get loom. Then you have in the purple here Oladushek. I hope I pronounced that pretty decently. And he is playing as the Malay. And ooh, I have to say, Indians Malay. Regicide. I think in a normal matchup, Indians Malay, Indians are probably the stronger civilization. But in a regicide game, the Malay could do something sneaky here with like 1 TC Imperial Age strategy. Since you advance that fast, go for like some trebuchets and a sniping unit to try and pick off the king. And oh, look at this regicide king, Gaia Kings. Gaia Kings, this is interesting. So we have the middle, which is able to produce a unit, I think. Unfortunately, we cannot see which unit they can make. But then we have the Gaia Kings here, and so if you have more than one king, all your king needs to die. So we can see here, purple having more than one king already. He has 3. So if you want to snipe, you need to snipe all of these kings. So I think that king sniping will be incredibly hard here. So that doesn't look good for purple. Green, however, is putting both of his kings in the town center. In his castle, sorry. I would just like send them almost everywhere. Send like a king to the corner of the map, send another one over there. Try to find more kings. Oh. But yeah, it seems like purple doing a better job finding the kings here. It looks like he has 2 more kings than green at the moment. Also earlier on the feudal age, of course, with the more villager age start, you can get to the feudal age a lot sooner. 18 villager uptime. Now he's getting loom. What will be the plan for Malay here? Now look at how many kings he has running around. I think it will be almost impossible for green to attempt a king snipe, since he will need to kill so many of them. Would be hilarious if the monument make kings. No, I think the monument only makes like aggressive units. And even if it makes king, why would you make kings when you already have like 3 or 4 of them? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and maybe some running around. These 2, I think he has 7. I think purple might have 7 kings. Oh, no loom for green. No loom for green and losing 1 villager. Bit early up for the Malay, yeah, that's true. But I mean, yeah, the food fort, so why not? Let's see the plan here. Blacksmith for the Indian players. Interesting. I think I've never seen a player build a blacksmith before they made a barracks or an archer range. Oh, he's going blacksmith markets. He's going blacksmith markets? And it seems like purple has the same idea. The only difference is purple made his market sooner, and he was doing some market abuse, buying the food, and he will be able to click up the castle age. Meanwhile, green, he got the food without abusing the markets. So both players will go for a fast castle. And of course, keep in mind the Malay uptime going up to the next stage sooner, which means that he will hit castle age any second now. Oh, and here we can see the unit that was made in the monument, Legionary. Legionary, I don't know if they have 12 attack, so they could be nice sniping villagers. But look at the armor. And I do not know if the blacksmith upgrades affect these units. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think they do. But they only cost like a few gold to make. Okay, what's the plan for purple at home? Still not seeing any military production buildings. He might go for Karambit warriors, since he already has the castle. I don't like that he hasn't placed any more farms, because... yeah, look at that, almost no food. He's going to run out of food. He has almost 400 wood. He really needs to place down some farms. There we go. Finally, first farm being placed. Two legionnaires. Oh, going forward with siege. Ooh. Forward siege workshop. Let's look at the scouting. So he does know the castle is here. TC being built, which you cannot see. I should try to get like in the back of the base. If he can get in the back of the base on the wood line, he might be able to pick up some villagers there. Is this open? Yeah, it's open. It's open. He should be able to get to that wood line. Battering ram. Interesting decision to go for a battering ram instead of the mangonels, which we normally see. Going the wrong direction. Come on, I think he can get in here. 3 town centers for green. 3 town centers for green. Meanwhile, only 1 TC for purple. What do you prefer? I think 3 town centers are looking better for green, but green? He's putting all his kings in the castle. All of his kings are in the same castle. Meanwhile, purple has his kings spread out on multiple spots across the map. Legionnaire and ram equals profit. Unfortunately, it's a shame you can't garrison the king inside the ram. That would be funny, like send in the ram gets taken out and you see like 5 kings pop out of it. Yeah, look at the damage that they're doing. So he's just going to take out the buildings. He is going for a smush. Monk Siege. Monk Siege and these legionnaires. I think that's a good decision, but like going with the strategy, you really need to take a lot of... yeah, you need to really do a lot of damage here. If purple cannot do enough damage, if green can hold, green will have such a huge villager lead that he will be able to fight this back later in the game. And now the mangonel comes out, we'll be able to snipe this villager. There we go. Going to collect the relics. It seems that there's only 3 relics. And purple's going to try and collect them. Blacksmith and market both will go down, and this is important because without the blacksmith you cannot get any upgrades. So yeah, looking good for purple at this point, going really aggressive. 1 town center play, really aggressive 1 TC play from him. And look at that, he's listening. He is listening. Look at that, legionaries inside of the ram. There we go, just like Superliska wanted to see. More relics have been collected. Mangonel firing on the TC here. That's economy. Not a lot of space here in the economy. If the town center goes down, then he doesn't have anything else to protect himself. Legionaries, yes, they are the units that are being created out of the monuments. So if you're playing in the Red Cup, you can create units inside of the monuments, and it's really... I think you should really check it out, because one game I lost, it was sudden death, and the opponent was able to make Furious the Monkey Boys out of the monument. So he made A monkey boy ran towards my town center and destroyed it in 3 hits. Let's see, a lot of mangonels. Let's see the micro from both players. Oh, green. Well done from him here, picking off 1 mangonel for free. Villager lead, not too big. I think, let's check. Yeah, he's not 3 times. Oh, 2 pick off for free. And this is a trade. Oh no. Come on, green, fight. Well, he lost 1 and he killed 3, so really good trade for green. But the only problem is, he needs to get the economy going. Come on, green, you got 3 town centers, you got the woods. Queue up the villagers. And now he's trying to struggle here with the space. And here we see the Karambits coming in. Karambits, monks, legionaries. Ah, green needs something more. Green needs something more. I would also repair the town center. He has 600 wood. I would repair the town center, keep queuing up villagers. Use kings to tank damage. Yeah, I could do that. Send in the king and hope that the mangonel fires on it just to distract it. Yeah, the problem for green, not booming up enough. As you can see, the villager count. Now he almost has double, but Karambit's coming in. Why is he going for the town center? Purple! What? Purple! Oh my god, he just lost so many Karambits there. Why would you... Oh no, that was a really bad engagement for him. Really bad engagement for him. And no more mangonels. Green repairing the town center. And yeah, looking good for green. He's holding on. He is holding on. This is a bit exposed. And purple might see this. Purple might see that the economy here is quite exposed. And he might send the Karambits over to the right hand side. Let's look, is he reacting? Let's go to his point of view for a second. I should see this. Come on, send the Karambits over here. Because it's looking good for him. Look at the villager count, 60 to 38. Purple not being able to do enough damage. And now, oh, I thought the legionaries were going in. Losing another mangonel. Green, yeah, really doing well with the mangonel war. Camel, elephant archers. It doesn't have any other production buildings. But the elephant archers could get converted by the monks. And another mangonel getting picked off here. Well played from green. He's picking off so many mangonels. Oh, mangonel getting converted. Mangonel getting converted here by purple. So green, his micro is on point. But his booming. Look at this. He has the wood. No villagers queued up, man. We have the food. And now the legionaries are going into his food economy. Oh, not looking good. Let's quickly check purple's base at home. Nothing changed. Still 1 town center on stone as well. Going for a stable now. Yeah, this is hurting. This is really hurting him. These legionaries in his food economy. Needs to pay attention. The elephants might get converted. They're slow. He's going for scouts. Karambits messing up. Yeah, a lot of army for purple. 30 army versus 19. But yeah, green defending really well and almost has enough stone for a new castle. Purple building a castle. Purple building a castle forwards. Does green see this? Yeah, he sees it. And now he's going to rush up his own castle. And keep in mind, he still has 2 mangonels over here. He has the scouts. And the kings are over there. Look at that, all these kings here. Trying to try and take damage. Oh, here come the Karambits mortars. Use the mangonel. Try to get some. Oh, nice quick wall. Try to get some attack rounds. Yeah, green playing really strong here. Love the quick walls. I love the fact that he microed so well with his mangonels, keeping his mangonels alive and picking off the opponents. But he's not completely walling them. Why did you stop quick walling? Oh my god, look at the scouts. Look at the scouts. Where did they go? 4 scouts being converted by purple? Not using his mangonels here, but castle will go up. Focus fire on the villagers. Come on, focus fire on the villagers. Oh no. Castle will go up for purple as well. And this is messy. This is messy. Still has 2 mangonels here, which will kill the Karambit warriors. But that was really, really messy. But yeah, the castle did go up. So he should be fine, right? But the villager counts. 1 town center versus 3. He is not creating villagers. His economy now is unbalanced. 800 wood, needs more food. And purple 1 TC in Pearl Age. One TC in Pearl Age. Like, green lost a lot of villagers here, but yeah, he should be way more ahead in villagers than this, because now purple and Imperial Age make trebuchets behind the castle. But look at this, petards. And petards for purple as well, petard type here. Both players going for petards. Green, stonewalling, great. Move to keep his economy safe on the right hand side. He's also over here with another town center. And it's on this gold. So his economy, well, I think it could have been better since he had a lot of idle time with his TCs. He's still doing pretty nicely. There we go. Petard for purple. Green trying to repair, but that's not going to work. Made some rams. Rams, good choice. But purple is in the Imperial Age and he's still adding in petards. Why is he not making a trebuchet? Is he maybe making a trap at home? Let's check. Oh, there we go, trebuchet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, friendly fire here on the rams. Kill it. Send the ram after the trebuchet. Oh, if green microed a bit better, he could have killed the trebuchet with the ram when it was next to the castle. Come on, focus on the villagers. Focus fire on the repairing villagers. Ooh, look at the HP in the castle. Kill the villager. Oh no, green. Green. If he only focused down these repairing villagers, I think the castle would have gone down. I think it would have gone down, but now, since he's in the castle age, what can he do versus Imperial Age melee? Trebuchets will take down his castles, then the Karambits can stream into his economy. Doesn't have any other production buildings except for these 2 stables. It's not making anything. There's a lot of town centers. He even made more town centers, but not making a lot. Going up to Imperial Age, but not making army, not making monks, not making siege. Barracks not doing anything. Stables not doing anything. That's a mistake. He really needs to make some army. But what would you make? What would you make? Would you make more siege? Monks? I think a few monks might help, because he desperately needs army before the Karambit spam comes in. Check here, other side of the map. Stone, main gold did run out for orange. 500 gold over there. Still has this relic which he has not collected, and he does have all the other relics inside his monastery. Elimination coming in. And green calling the GG. Yeah, I think, yeah. What can I say about it? I think green defended well. Green defended well versus the mangonels. He had a really good micro, but he was focusing so much on his army that like all his town centers were constantly idle. As you can see here, he had 5 TCs versus only 1 from purple. And yeah, as soon as purple hit Imperial Age, it was kind of over. Could have denied the castle maybe with a bit more micro. But yeah, I can't say he made the wrong choice. Trying to boom up as Indians was the right idea in my opinion. Just had to defend it slightly a bit better. Look at the KD for purple here. 40 army, 18 army. KD and not that much difference. Yeah, it was an interesting game.